Having a good opinion of God is an action of the heart. Action of the heart. So you can be sitting there, nobody knows, somebody's thinking you're sleeping there, or you're just daydreaming. No, you're busy with your heart. This is the whole exercise of Ramadan, that your heart is always aware that I'm fasting, can't look at haram, can't look away. Don't say that, Allah's watching. It's an action of the heart, it's taqwa. Taqwa comes alive, and khashya, and fear of Allah, and husn al-dhan, good opinion of God. It's an action of the heart, bringing these hearts alive. So here, worship in this night, Allahu Akbar. Look at the generosity. A lifetimes of worship. Allahu Akbar. May Allah give us that, make us from amongst them, inshallah ta'ala. May Allah give us a good ending. One of my friends, I mentioned his story here. He just died yesterday in Makkah al-Mukarram. Allah subhanAllah. We had Brother Kamran die last year, and had Sultan's group, a very beautiful friend of mine. This man I watched, he's from Crawley, and I mentioned his story here. He's 73, rahimahullah ta'ala. He's the friend of my father, my friend's father, and this man's 73 years old, building masjid, alhamdulillah, in Crawley. But what was so beautiful, he had a lovely demeanor, soft, gentle. His children were all in the deen. But subhanallah, on the weekend, after having retired, he was studying. This is, I hope we can initiate something like this in Wycombe, because we've got lots of people who are retired, and I'm not going to ask them to put their hands up, okay, here. But there's a lot of people retired, and they don't know what to do. They watch TV all day, switching through the good channels, alhamdulillah, okay. But here, there's so much more they can do. And in Crawley, they had a whole program of Dars Nizami program for retired men and women. Allahu Akbar. They were studying Arabic, they were studying tafsir, they were studying hadith. It's never too late. Is it ever too late? Never too late. It's too late when you're dealing with your own self and your own intelligence. You're dealing with Allah. It's never too late. Rabbil Alameen, open your mind. All your life, your mind's been closed. Suddenly, if you want to kun fayakun, open. Nothing can close after. He says open. SubhanAllah, he was learning the religion. Allah blessed him, fell down. Sabab, reason, excuse, slipped, fell into a coma 5 days, and breathed his last with his entire family around him. 27th night in Makkah al-Mukarram. And this is what we're looking for. We're asking Allah to give us a good ending. That's why here, night of dua. That's why the Prophet ﷺ, when our mother, Sayyidatuna Aisha radiallahu ta'ala, look, this is an incredible scholar. She's one of the greatest scholars of this religion. She turns to Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam and asks him, what should I be asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this night? And the Messenger of God sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to her, say, Allahumma innaka afuun. What does that mean? Ya Allah, no long dua. Long du'as are good, by the way. Okay, here, I just pointed the wrong way. Here, Allahumma innaka afuun. Kareemun. Oh Allah, you're the most forgiving, the repenting, the one who overlooks people's guna. Du'atis forgives. Kareemun, you're generous. You're Kareem, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Allahumma innaka afuun kareemun. This is ta'reef of Allah. Praise Allah before you make dua. Say, Ya Allah, you're the Lord of the world. Ya Allah, you're the... And praise Allah like we have Salatul Istikhara. Praise Him. Allah loves to be praised. Allahumma innaka afuun kareemun tuhibbul afwa. He loves forgiving. Not like some of us, we don't like forgiving. I'm not forgiving you. You get it? Until I go into my grave, I'm still not forgiving you. So people speak like this, don't they? Why? Because somebody got married out of the family to khatam. Okay? You know, you're the same person who God knows what guna you've done. What about if Allah treats you the same and says, do khatam? How would you like that? Here, don't khatam anybody. So your job's not to khatam people. Your job is to remove and forgive, so Allah can forgive you the same way. So Allahumma innaka afuun kareem tuhibbul afwa. You love forgiving, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Fa'afu anni, Ya Kareem. Forgive me, O most merciful. Because if you get tawbah accepted and your sin guna are forgiven, is there anything greater than that? If you've got a clean slate and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala removes all your guna, Allahu Akbar. Yeah, you're open to the rahmah of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why there's no point going through a list and saying do this, do that. There's no time. Here, Lailatul Qadar, our night's about to finish. However, don't just make dua for yourself. Vary your dua. Make dua for yourself for sure, but your family. All your brothers and sisters, sometimes you find those go in namaz, ikni namaz padna. You know, there's always one, isn't there? Don't say tu gaya guzra. No, make dua for him. Say, Ya Allah, guide him. Ya Allah, open his heart. Ya Allah, all of us are praying. Ya Allah, bring him in. Make dua for your family. Make dua that Allah remove these barriers and unite us as families. Make dua for your neighbors. Make dua for the people of this town. And like this, work your way up. Make dua for your teachers. Make dua for your parents. Make dua for the ummah as a whole. We are one as a group. That's why when you pray salah, namaz, whether you pray alone or you pray in a group, whether you pray alone or in a group, what do you say? Iyyaka na'budu. You don't say Iyyaka a'budu. You say, you alone we worship. And from you alone we seek help. We're one body. We are one body, one ummah, one nation. We will all stand, inshallah, together under the banner of Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We're one family. That's why I should wish the best for everybody's children, not just my own. I shouldn't just look at, for sure there's this, from Allah naturally. However, dua for everybody. Dua for the entire ummah. May Allah give us tawfiq, inshallah ta'ala. Final point. And ask Allah for the best. And that was the story I was going to mention. Two brothers, two friends, they lived their entire life together. Buddies, went to school together, worked together, played badminton together, played whatever, kabaddi together. They played everything together. They went out to eat and everything. And they were neck people. And they died. And they were entered into Jannah. Allah make us from amongst them. However, one said to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, says, Ya Rab, I'm here, but he's up there. Ya Allah, we were together in dunya. We would go out together, we would pray Jummah together, we would go Lailatul Qadr together, we would go Umrah Hajj together, Ya Allah. Ya Allah, how come he's up there and I'm here? And Allah would say, you used to say, Ya Allah, save me from the fire and enter me into Jannah. You used to say, Ya Allah, save me from the fire and enter me to Jannah. He used to say, Ya Allah, save me from the fire and enter me to the highest of Jannah. And I gave him what he asked for. So what are you going to ask for? Say, Ya Allah, forgive me if you want to enter me in Jannah. No! Say, Ya Allah, forgive me, Ya Allah. Ghafoorur Rahim you are. Ya Allah, give me. Is it hard? Yes, we're gunagar. Yes, we have shortcomings. Yes, we have disgusting gunas. If Allah removed our parda, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah, some of us would die straight away from shame. Yet He knows. And He puts His parda on. And He allows us to wear beautiful grey jackets and nice hats and jubbeh. And we look beautiful. And put tail shit on, mashallah. Bada nurani chehra. No, if Allah moves His parda, la hawla wa la quwwata illa billah. Yet still, with this parda, ask, if you say it's B, it is. Ask Allah the best. Ask Him the highest. You know why? Because we come from the ummah of the best of Prophet Sayyidina Muhammad. He has taught us to be the best. Best nation, best prophet, inshallah, in the highest of Jannah. So ask Allah from His bounty. Ask Him to join us with Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allah have mercy on all of those who passed away. Allah give us our desires and needs, inshallah ta'ala. And most importantly, may Allah accept our actions. Thank you so much once again for all your du'as and your encouragement. And Allah forgive me and you for any shortcomings. Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.